when you get to be my age and you look back on your life, you can see how things happen. And they happen. Everything that happened in your life has happened for a reason. And you may not know that reason for 20 more years. But for a reason. She's getting them eyes open wider.
Yeah. She recognizes her mom's voice.
I mean, being a mother is so integral of a part of who I am.
Sit on mommy's head.
I can't imagine. I don't remember what I was like when I wasn't a mother. It was too long ago. It was 38 years ago. It was my only purpose in life. That was my purpose in life for 17 years.
You're a piece of work. But
What's your nose?
what's your nose?
There's no amount of money that I would trade it for. Nothing I would trade for those years with my children. I feel like I've been the best mom I knew how to be.
And how did you know how to be a good mom?
From my mom.
Mima, say Merry Christmas. Merry. Grandma saw it.
Because that's how else do you learn? How do you learn to be a human being? Tie your shoes, eat. Who teaches you all that stuff? Your mom. You like our haircuts? It's Easter.
You look like each other, though.
I know. She was my best friend. Even when we hated each other when I was a teenager. If, I just broke up with my boyfriend, it was her lap I cried on. She was always there for me. No matter what I did, no matter what stupid shit I pulled, she was always there for me. Look at her hair. What was she thinking? She was my best friend. She was my best friend. I was cleaning a sliding glass door, and all of a sudden, it felt like somebody shot me in the head. That's what the pain. I mean, so much that I ducked down and covered my head like that. The next morning, I woke up and this eye was drooped all the way down. So at 6 a.m., we go to the hospital in Palm Coast. He took one look at me. He dropped his phone. I swear to God, he said, "What the fuck?" And he goes, yells at a nurse, "Call the ER, get her in there now." How the fuck did I get bacterial meningitis? He said, "You had an abscess there. We don't know why." My brain has got 12 T2 flashes on it. Everything on my brain is starting to atrophy. I can't read, I can't write. It's hard to button a button or zip a zipper or put a belt on. And eventually, something's got to give. One day, the signal in the nerve from the brain telling the heartbeat's gonna just die, and then the heart's just gonna stop. Okay, these photos need some light. Hold on. I never know. Nothing like it's gonna work. There we go. So this is my mother. She died 7.5 years ago. I miss my mother every day in my life.
What do you miss most about her?
Talking to her on the phone about whatever. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I wasn't there to help when she needed me. And that's what a daughter's supposed to do for her mother. But I couldn't do it because I was too sick. It's my mom. It's the person who gave me life. It's weird, and this is going to sound morbid, but I remember just sitting by her bedside when she was dying and just talking to her and just saying like things like, I hope I was a good daughter, Mom. I hope I was pleasing in your eyes, and it's okay. You can let go. I'm going to take good care of the kids. Don't worry about that. I've got the kids. I got the grandkids too. I got everybody.
But that moment was special to you.
Extremely. Just sitting in there with my Aunt Marina praying the rosary together over my mother was very, very powerful. I swear I could feel God in the room. I had a lot of guilt over not being there to help take care of my mom. It was when I had a psychotic break, and it was just bad times. When I was after the meningitis and nobody would help me, and I was sick, I was falling, I was passing out. It was devastating. It wrecked me. It changed my worldview. I was sitting alone on the couch, no TV on or nothing, and I had pills. I had a way to kill myself. And something in my mind said, call the suicide hotline. Wish I could never imagine myself doing, but I did. And the guy said, what's going on? And I told him, he goes, that's rough. That's really rough. He goes, do you have children? I said, yeah, I have 3. He goes, do me a favor, put the phone down, go get a picture of all 3 of them. And I did. And he said, I promise you right now, if you do this, one of them will attempt, if not accomplish, the exact same thing. And that stopped me in my tracks. It made me realize that I could have it so much worse.
So this is your home, Morgan. This is your home, little girl.
I mean, think of all the people that have died younger than me. Never even had a chance to have children, or to be kissed, or go to a dance, or get married. I could have this disease and not have a husband, or any children. I'm blessed. I have had such a full life. And as far as this disease goes, it's horrible. I hate it. But I'm not going to let it ruin my life. I've given it to God. All of God's plans are good. We just can't see the long picture. He can. He can see infinity. I don't want to take this life that God gave me and snuff it out. It's not my life to take. It's His. It's this disease that brought me back to my creator and to my purpose for being here.
What?
God and my family. God one, family two.
Are you scared of death?
Nope. I've been sick for a long time. I'm afraid to leave. I'm afraid for my family. That's all.
What would you want to tell them if you could tell them anything?
Take pleasure in what you have, not what you don't have, and what other people do have. And I'm watching them like other six. And I love them. You ever hear that song, When I Was 7 Years Old? When I was 7 years old, my mama told me, better go out. It's a really good song. And at the end it says, when I'm old, will I be cold and alone? Will I be surrounded by grandchildren who love me? And I am. I'm excited to see my mom. She made me who I am. And she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me. She's telling me, don't be in a hurry.